All right, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the New England Patriots and the Buffalo Bills. Chad Ryland will have the honor of getting us started. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Allen comes out throwing. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Bills have a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. First down now, ball at the 33. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Alert! Go.
To the air on 3rd and long. Near the goal line. He's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Cook. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Heward, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Snap should come quicker here. It is 2nd and 10 after the penalty. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's got it. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure of what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. May now from the gun. Looking right, and he finds him. And this one doesn't go far.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
May now on 3rd down. And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down.
Patriots, first down. A gain of 22 yards. And a Patriot first down.
Henderson here from the gun. He's got about 9 on that run, partner. Down inside the 30.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
First down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots finish up their opening drive.
Touchdown.
For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push them back for 2nd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Allen looking to throw. On the move, headed right. Big strike downfield to Coleman. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Middle. Alert! Half.
Allen to throw. Pulled in by his back. Cook. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
First down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. Catch made right side by Coleman. And they take him down right along the 30.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. To the air again, Allen. Chased out to his right. He can run it. And this one only manages the arm before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be third down.
Positive yardage is positive yardage, and he gets what he can before protecting himself and getting out of bounds. But it still leaves him a little bit short of the first and what looked like a broken play.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They'll start out with third and maybe a couple inches at most. Blitz coming here. Allen escapes the pocket. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception so much higher when your fundamentals are no good.
It's okay, partner. It's gonna be okay. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
One play in, and they are already close to midfield. First down, May. This one to Williams out left side. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Quick throw completed by May. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is he got to catch it first. But out the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. May's going to take it himself. Fights his way through a tackle. And he only gets a couple before going out of bounds, Brock. So 2nd down coming up.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. Complete out to the right. It didn't look like a Bill got it. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there. First call here coming from the shotgun.
The offense retains possession.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
From the gun, it's May. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Intercepted.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10.
At their own 7-yard line.
First down throw for Allen. Finds the in route complete. And he's going to have this one up to about the 17-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Bills have a first down.
17-yard line.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line.
14 yards.
Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
First and 10.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Allen now on first down. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window, don't risk yet another interception.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10.
319! Off 52. Half 85, half 85. What's up?
Back to the air, Allen. On the out route, complete. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Ooh, he knew he was going to pay for throwing that. I knew it from up here in the booth watching that happen. That's an experienced quarterback. If that first primary target isn't there, make sure you find your safety valve. And that got them some yards, so taking that shot, well, it was not for nothing.
Defender is there, he knocks it away, and that's going to force 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. The Bills with a punt team out there. Oh, and they're going to fake this one. And no success on the fake punch. That was way too tough to connect on the throw. That's a turnover on downs. We've set it downs from 37. They give now to Henderson. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots take the lead on the first play of the drive.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Completed to his running back. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
First and 10, here's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Allen. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Geesh, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Allen on 3rd and 2. And he's batted away up front. Throw doesn't even get beyond the line thanks to a well-timed swat there. They're going to face 4th down.
Man, these pass rushers in the game today, they are so doggone good. Not only are they good at getting home and sacking the quarterback, look at this. He was fighting the blocker. He kept his eyes on the ball, times it perfectly, and he forces a pass breakup.
He connects downfield. And they get this down to the 28. So that's going to be the 2-minute warning, Brock. A minute 55 remaining in our first half. More from Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Again, Allen to the air. He's got it in the red zone. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Cook scores! Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a James Cook touchdown. Extra point up and good for Bass. And the Bills tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
It's Henderson on the give. And he takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's 3rd down. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
3rd and 6.
Now put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll air it out on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49.
Here's May to the air. He rolls to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
May looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Motioning Williams left. May not have throw on third. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
It's a gain of 10. First down, New England.
To the air on first down, May. Throw left side, complete. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. A gain of 15 there. And that's a New England first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Patriots.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Crazy.
Here's May again. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Christian Benford has it.
May's pass. Intercepted. The Bills take over 1st and 10.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. Throwing now on first down. Allen. Timeout is called, just 4 seconds, and we would assume, Brock, 1 play remaining in this half. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Regular. Half 10. Alert! Hey, home. Alert! Half 85. Is that?
Throwing here just before halftime. Rolling left, buying some time. Taking off with it again. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Goes to the hurry up here.
That's good for a Patriots first down.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. It's a gain of 22. And the Patriots will have a first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of the broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
New set of downs for them from the 31. First down, and they go right back to it. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Sticking with Henderson. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Changing things up, they're going to throw now. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot, 2nd down coming up.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's trying to push the field. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Patriots get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series. Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers. 1st and 10 from the 43. Henderson's going to take this straight ahead. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient. He was explosive. He got a nice little gain on the ground.
On right side, Henderson. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. He'll pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's a New England 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. On play action, here's May. Buying some time right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. Trying an inside give to Henderson. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. 3rd down, line to gain 9 yards out.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Running back motions right. May now on 3rd down. Going deep here for the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Chooses to bring this one out. And that hit is going to freeze him at this spot. He got stuck right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
How many hands I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We got the plyometric. Ran up by the Lux from that's up the highest metric.
Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. powering his way forward a bit, giving him about 6 there to begin this drive. Offense in a hurry up here.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Half 85, half 85. Regular. What's that?
Working now from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Big strike downfield to Coleman. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. So they'll decline this and take the result. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. On first down, Allen hits him on the out route. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10 from the 32.
What's that?
Allen to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Five wide. Half 10. What's that?
To the air again. Allen. Throwing the out route complete. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Bills have a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
What's that?
From the red zone now. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Working quickly here.
And the Bills first down. First and goal.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. Offense to the line for second down.
And goal at the 8-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Forced out to his right. And he has the Buffalo touchdown. The Bills shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Bills 21. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Brought in, a big gain here for Diggs. At the 20. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots lengthen the lead at the end of the third. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. His third through the air this game. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Well into the end zone. He's going to bring this out. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. This gets out to the 30. All right. right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10.
Middle.
Allen now on 1st down. That one's complete, right side. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 30.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he will not get the first, but ooh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Hey, hold. 56.
So we're through 3 here. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's caught for the first. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Alert. What's that?
1st and 10, here's Allen. On the move, headed right. He just throws this one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
2nd down, Allen throwing again. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Alert.
Allen on 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, it's too bad that yellow line that we all see on TV isn't actually out on the field because it might have kept him from throwing that one.
You know, and I'm surprised, frankly, we don't see this more. It's just a tremendous spidey sense that these dual threat quarterbacks have up to them. They're out in the field, they're running around. Yeah, we don't see this nearly as much as, well, we would have back in my day where we played within the pocket so much more.
May now from the gun. Big strike here to Williams. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. New set of downs from 37.
37-yard line.
Henderson on 1st and 10. That played good for, looks like about 6. 2nd down upcoming.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
This is Henderson. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Throw here, 3rd down. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots have likely locked up the win right there. Ryland now for the extra point. Extra point sails through good. And the Patriots stretch their lead to 21.
Bills 21. Chad Ryland to kick off for the Patriots.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First down throw for Allen. Pulled in by his back. Cook. And he hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
Allen on 3rd and short. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I think in a situation like that, 3rd and inches, defense is certainly thinking stop the run first. That's well done defensively. Not a problem for them to adapt and get into the right coverage and now force a critical 4th down.
319.
Desperation time here. He's got it to his running back. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. So 21 yards and the first. What a call to go for it there on 4th.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Offense to the line fast.
That's good for a Bills 1st down. 1st and 10.
Again, Allen to the air. Chased out to his right. He dumps this off to Cook. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. 2nd down.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Throwing now on 1st down. Allen almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they face 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And the Patriots get there and take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Let's see what they went with. 3rd down.
Half 85, half.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Clock is working against them as they hurry up to the line.
Brings up 4th down.
Desperation time here on 4th. And this is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get it back to within 2 possessions. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. Boy, there was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he still found his man.
Yeah, you don't really recommend challenging double coverage in the end zone in this league, but when you give your receiver a chance in that spot, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust that your guys are better than the ones surrounding him.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line.
Those defenders, well, they're just as excited as all of us when we get to see a 2-point play. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board and can energize a defense and give them that swag. helping the defense stop them.
Fast now to kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here go throw.
Handoff for Henderson, running left. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Crazy. Crazy. You throw. Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
On the gun, it's May. That one complete to Diggs. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. A pickup of 17. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Hey, Bo. Sorry, what's that?
Tossing it to Henderson. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
Well, that safety came flying, and we know he is never afraid to mix it up. Man, he loves to dish out a big hit.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Okay, here goes.
Quick throw completed by May. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Henderson. And he's going to be stopped less than a yard from the end zone. Man, excitement all the way to the end. No time left.